How we doing? How we doing? Tired.
Jay, what are your emotions like after that kind of game, that kind of finish, and what the moment meant for this franchise?
My emotions are high right now, but I'm excited. I'm happy. The fan base waited a long time for this. I really can't put into words, how much it means to them and how much it means to me. Be able to go out there and lead this franchise and this team to opportunities like that.
You obviously had some success in the 2-minute drill. The overtime was a little bit different. What was that like, just before the overtime? What's going through your mind, and what was it like in that drive?
God blessed me again and gave me the opportunity to go out and try to win a football game, just like you did last week. It's a lot of ups and downs and adversity in this game that you go through and you go through in life. So you never waver. You stand tall, stand 10 feet down, and, go out there and try to execute the moment.
You walk us through the touchdown to Zach Ertz at the end.
Yeah, it's man coverage. I knew they were going to keep eyes on Terry, and I knew Zach had a one-on-one, and we repped that so many times. I knew he was going to win on it. He was going to make the catch, and it was going to be game over.
Obviously, you can run. We've seen that all year, but it felt like in the second half and overtime, you were like, I'm going to make plays with my legs and kind of take control in that way. Is that kind of what's going through your mind at all?
Man, I was just trying to make plays and, help the team the best I can to win this football game. So whether that's sitting back there, throwing the ball, running, anything, man, I just want to win.
What was Marcus's message to you after that last run?
Stand up, catch your air, get your wind, and, go out there and execute. Use your God-given abilities, and let's go win this game.
How'd you feel about your performance overall today?
I could have played better. We're down the red zone. I threw a pick. Just little stuff like that. You're not going to be perfect, but you strive to be that as close as possible.
Jayden, you haven't been here a long time, but have you gotten a sense of how thirsty the fan base is to have a team that goes to the playoffs, that can make deep runs, that goes there every year?
I think, you could just tell through the atmosphere of this game. Like you said, I haven't been here long, so I'm still learning everything, but, I know the fan base is very excited.
Jayden, Dan's talked all year about being able to be in fights and win those fights at the end. How did that serve you guys after falling down in the first half?
The game's not over. It's never over until the clock hits 0. Whether that's in the regulation or it's in overtime, man, the game is never over. So keep fighting one play at a time and, let the chips fall where they fall.
Zach was brought here specifically to be a guy that you could throw to in a red zone. How has that combination kind of come together over the course of the season?
Yeah, man. Zach is a ultimate pro. His story, how he got here, everything he's been through in his life, man, that's not what makes him him. And he's a guy with high character, and, I couldn't be more excited to have him as my teammate, have him as one of my vets, and keep moving forward and learning from him.
Last week.
If I might borrow from the great Mike Francesa, the guts of a burglar. The kid just keeps us cool, man, at the podium, in overtime. You want him at quarterback, and he also walks away with a rookie record on this day. Now 864 rushing yards, surpassing the former Washington QB in RG3.